Feminist theory. The feminist theory explains the structure and dynamics of a woman's experience. It shows how women are treated in comparison to men. The theory focuses on analyzing gender inequality. Beginning of feminist power in Marvel Cinematic Universe. Before 2019, which is when Captain Marvel was released, Marvel's solo movies only had male characters as the main character, such as Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and Hulk. Some movies, however, did have females as supporting characters, such as Iron Man 2, which introduced Black Widow. Black Widow was the first female superhero from the MCU, along with Scarlet Witch, which was released a few years after. However, in most Marvel movies, the big fighting scenes usually consist of the male characters fighting and winning the battle for their team. Recently, in the movie Endgame, there was a fight scene, however, that had only female characters fight together, which had a big impact on winning the battle. Captain Marvel and Black Widow are the only two solo movies from Marvel where the main characters are female. Traditional gender roles. Most superheroes are male due to the thought that men are stronger and more athletic than women. However, Captain Marvel goes against this stereotype by showing that one of the strongest superheroes is Captain Marvel. Background information on Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was released on March 8, 2019. The comic was created by Stan Lee, which is what the movie is based off of. The movie was created by Gene Colan and Roy Thompson. The movie was directed by Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, and it also stars Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. The summary of Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is a warrior of the Kree people who are at war with the Skrulls. But with her being from Earth during the 1990s, she has recurring memories that keep standing in her way. Once kidnapped by the Skrulls, she figures out who she is and gets drifted off to Earth. Once she is there, she meets Agent Nick Fury, who helps to unravel the mystery of her past. She found out that she was a pilot along with her best friend Maria and her trainer Dr. Lawson. She soon learns that the Skrulls are good and the Kree people are working for Ronan. She has to defeat the Kree people and Ronan to stop them from using the Tesseract against the human race. Female characters. Captain Marvel is the main character of the movie and also known as Carol Danvers from Earth. She has many different superpowers. With Carol being a strong superhero, it helps to show that female can be strong and powerful just like men. Maria Rambeau and Dr. Wendy Lawson are two other strong female characters in the movie that are both pilots with Carol. Although the movie is focusing on empowering feminism, there are still male characters that are very important, such as Nick Fury, who is a very skilled agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. who works with Captain Marvel on her mission, along with the Kree people and Ronan, which is the villain of the movie. Marvel Studios shows the power of female in Captain Marvel. The MCU wanted to make sure that this movie showed female power. There are many examples that show the feminist side. The first example is by making Carol a superhero and the main character of the movie. Many other examples in the movie consist of powerful lines that imply feminism, such as Maria saying that she is excited to outfly the guys and show them how it's done. Feminist questions. Why did it take so long to have a female as the main character and as a superhero? This is because the superhero stereotype, where most superheroes are played by men because they are more likely to be better at the superhero and have the abilities of a superhero than a woman would. Why were Carol and Maria not allowed to fly combat? They weren't allowed to fly combat because it was 1990 and people still believed that men and women couldn't be equal with some of the jobs that they were allowed to do. So men were able to do certain jobs and women were able to do certain jobs, and flying combat was not one of them yet. Although the movie was thought to show feminism, why were there only men agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Again, it was 1990 and men were more likely to have more dangerous jobs than women, so there were not women agents yet.